Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Team Latvia! Number 1,
All right, both teams have taken the court here. Here's Latvia, somewhat of a Cinderella story. Their first appearance at the Europe Cup. Nobody knew about this team before the Andorra qualifier. Kavars, Krumins, Lasmanis, the hero against Serbia, and Norris Mizis rounds out the four-man squad. Slovenia, reigning champs, the reigning European champs, Simon Fitzgar, aka the Sphinx. Adim Kavkic, Gasper Obnik, Hanze Shrebo, the guys in green. Man, comes down to this. And you heard Gasper Obnik said he's not going to make any predictions about this game. He was impressed with the way that Latvia was able to get past Serbia in dramatic fashion, forcing overtime. Kristaps Porzingis is a Latvia native. I hope he's watching these guys out here. You know about him. They call him the unicorn. You don't see many players come along at 7'3" that can do what he does, representing the New York Knicks. And how about Kristaps Targais, world-class dunker? He's been watching the action on our live stream. Appreciate you. What's up? Hope you're doing well. So Latvia coming off that overtime victory over Serbia, ending their 22-game win streak. And so much drama that Paul Verhoeven would be proud. Some of our Dutch people know what I'm talking about with that. So here we go. Slovenia starts with the rock. They cruise past Ukraine in the semifinal. Simon Fitzgar, 37 years old, has looked like he's 27 years old. Meantime, 26-year-old Norris Mizis gets to the cup and gets the scoring going for Latvia. Kavkic, long ball, short. I was saying in the game against Serbia, there's something to be said about a team that can play as freely as Latvia can. Lasmanis, two-piece, no biscuit, and Latvia's up 3-0. When you don't have that expectation, nobody knows what you can do, and you don't really have anything to prove. You play freely, and you let the chips fall where they may. Slovenia, they've been there and done that. So we'll see if they can use that veteran savvy against the newcomers to the tournament. Fitzgar, long on the do. Kavkic misses, gets the rebound, does a pirouette, and gives us a scoop. And it's 3 up just like that. Feet down low. Kavars. Back to Lasmanis. Oh, the Sphinx. hating like the bouncer at the front of the club. You may not enter. Another look at that, and that was tasty. Kavgic, meantime, gets the save. Ovnik over to the Sphinx. He's got 8 on the shot clock. Couple of moves, crossover. Oh, watch out now. Watch out now. Fouled at the rim. Lasmanis is going to check out. Last year it was Slovenia defeating Serbia in the final. Now they're trying to get past the team that beat Serbia in the semifinal. 3 up, 2 minutes into this one. This is the nightcap. Final game of the day. We just saw Team Russia take gold for the ladies in a win over Spain. Another look. Kavgic took a shot to the grill. He eats punches to the face for breakfast. He's a tough guy. Trey Bolt. Kavgic, jab step, step back. Thought better of it. Gives it to Ovnik instead. And Gasper couldn't find the target. Foul on the floor, though. Foul on the floor. So Slovenia will at least medal here at the Europe Cup. This is after they finished 4th at the World Cup, lost in the 3rd place game to France. Trey Bolt, a quick spin move, draws the foul. Krumans, he didn't like it. He'll have to deal with it. That's a foul. 4 fouls on Latvia. Maybe some of those nerves showing in this one. Trey Bolt, long on it. Strong drive, not a strong finish there by Lasmanis. Ovnik hanging, hit. MVP last year. 4-3. Another look at that. Lasmanis, 2 just off the mark. The hero against Serbia, knocking down the 2 in overtime, contested. Latvia surprising the Andorra qualifier. Norris Mizis topped all scores in qualifying, led them to big wins over Ukraine and Russia. Came out of nowhere. Mizis' layup doesn't count. He thought it did. That's why you saw the pose. Finsgar, 4-2, rattles out. (4-3) as it stands right now with 7 minutes on the clock. Our gold medal game. The reigning European champs. The green guys. With a 1-point advantage. Lasmanis, he got a wet ball. Ovnik getting it done on the inside. Nice control, nice shot. Latvia averaging 27 years of age. Slovenia averaging 31 years of age. And Lasmanis to the cup. Ovnik tried to answer, he missed the crib. So Norris, after the up fake, 2-ball, rattles out. 4-piece. Tavares tracks it down, fakes the shot, back to Norris. Nothing happening. The Sphinx. Nice crossover, nice hang and hit. A 1-point advantage. Shrebo called for the foul on the back door. He was beat by Lasmanis. Ranked number 3 in Latvia. Here's Norris. Scoop, no good. Kavgic trying to find some space here. Cross court to the Sphinx. And he strokes the 2. 7-4. Step back, Norris. No. And missed opportunity underneath by Krumins, at least at first. Then a foul is called. I believe that's going to go on Offnick. 4 fouls apiece, 5:43 on the clock. Another look at the Sphinx, chunking the deuces. He ain't even from H-Town. And Lasmanis recovers it, scores it at the rim. Still a 2-point game. Obnick behind the back. Lost his dribble though. Lasmanis recovers it for Latvia. Norris back to Lasmanis. Thought about the 2. Good deep defense there by Obnick. And Shrebo with the steal. Kavgic, the Christmas tree. Let's see if he can light it up. Oh, the confiscation. The confiscation. Kavars just snatches the ball away and then almost gave him a 2-ball. Kavars very proud of his team. You heard his interview after the semifinal win over Serbia. He said they didn't look at any stats. They didn't look at any of the prognosticators. And he said they just came out and played. Of course, they knew who Team Serbia was, but they couldn't get caught up in the hype. Kavgic, quick move, out to the Sphinx, fading away. FaceTime, 9-5. Shrebo tried to track it down. Sphinx ends up with it. He lets another 2 go, misses that, gets his own rebound, tried to save it. Krumins is going to clear it. He lets a 2 go, and just goes off the front of the rim. Lasmanis now, approaching the 4-minute mark. 4-point lead for Slovenia. Lasmanis beat Kavgic. Kavgic called for the foul, trying to hold him off. Can't extend on. 6 fouls on Slovenia. So 1 more, we'll see him in the penalty. 2 free throws would follow for Latvia. Here's Norris. Oh, Shrebo right past and gave him the double cross. Crossed him like the figure 8 and got to the rack. Nine 6. Commercial timeout, 3:54 on the clock. They got metal on their mind like Magneto. Of what variety, though? Gold or silver? We're about to find out in the next 3 minutes and 54. Maybe sooner, as we get another look at Norris's quick double cross.
That's a little too wild for a lot of people. Slow it down a little bit. Slow it down a little bit. Okay, ready? Clap, clap.
Dutch fans are into it here in the final. Shrebo defended well at the rim. Couple of blocks for Team Latvia. Lasmanis tries to drop it off, but the Sphinx is there. He's everywhere. Misses the 2. Couldn't save it, out of bounds on Slovenia. Latvia will have it with 3:30 on the game clock. Another look. The block from Krumins and then the follow-up block from Lasmanis. Kavgic tracked it down. but lost his footing out of bounds. Norris, two-piece, no biscuit, and it's a one-point game. Obnick, no. Air ball, and the crowd at him here a little bit. The reigning European champs. They aren't immune to being heckled. So just over 3 minutes to play. Slovenia holding on to a one-point advantage for now. Norris misses. And Šrebo has it lost out of bounds. A little lapse in concentration there. Can't afford many of those down the stretch. Norris takes it right at the Sphinx and says, you get your weight up. Obnick, Šrebo, two ball from the wing, missed. Lasmanis, this is a tough assignment, and he gives Šrebo a little face time. 11-9. Contest, no contest, doesn't matter. He's up for the test. Finsgar, oh man, fighting fire with fire. 11 up. What a final here in Amsterdam. The Sphinx, jab step, working on Kovacs. And he loses it. Another look at the pull-up two. And Simon Finsgar he's been unbelievable. 37 years old, unbelievable. Here in the semifinal and the final for Slovenia. 2:13 remaining in this one. 6 fouls on the guys in green, 5 fouls on Latvia, the two kids on the block. Again, Latvia, nobody was paying attention. They weren't on the map. Not before the Andorra qualifier. Sold out crowd, past couple of days here in Amsterdam. Over 2,000 fans. Watching anxiously to see who's going to win the gold here. This Latvia team has a lot of people excited. They already shocked Serbia. Now trying to shock another veteran squad. Obnick, nice move. But couldn't connect, couldn't even hit the rim. The shot clock winding down. So it stays 11 up. 2 minutes on the clock. Krumins to the rack. Score over the Sphinx. Cav gets his pass, is tipped and stolen. So Norris now work on Obnick. Couple of crossovers. And the step back two is missed. The Sphinx to Obnick. Trying to use his strength. He's got that old man strength. That's the type of strength where you don't see like all the details in the arms and stuff anymore. But they're stronger than the guys with all the bulging muscles. You know what I'm talking about, that old man strength. The Sphinx. Straight on two from the logo. Oh my goodness. That was deeper than the Atlantic, and a 13-12 lead for Slovenia. Oh, Kovacs staying with it. The dedication. 13 up. Minute 18 on the clock. Gold medal game coming down to the wire here in Amsterdam. Can the reigning European champs pull it out? Or is it going to be the new kids on the block? Latvia trying to shock the world. Another look at the Sphinx. How in the world? How in the world? He hits it from the logo. Krumins to Norris. Norris changed the direction. Sphinx, though, such a crafty defensive player. You're not going to get a whole lot past him. Just not. Minute 6. Norris. He was the star of the indoor qualifier. Out of bounds. Slovenia. Krumins is going to check out. The Dutch fans are into it. On their feet. Capacity crowd. And what a tournament it's been. The third edition of the 3x3 Europe Cup from here in Amsterdam. The Venice of the North, as they say, the capital of the Netherlands. And the 3x3 heartbeat. The 3x3 imprint firmly in place here in the Netherlands. The Sphinx to Bolt. Avnik drives and denied. Latvia not having it in any way. Norris, working on the Sphinx. He made him look silly, but he blew the crib. He blew the crib. Avnik up fake, hangs, misses. Latvia makes every shot difficult, even when Slovenia thinks they got an easy one. They don't. Norris driving on the Sphinx, and he picks up the foul. Foul number 7 on Slovenia. So 2 free throws for Norris. Can the Cinderella story remain? Another look. The big block as Kavars has made all the plays for Latvia. And Norris, ice water running through his veins at the free throw strike, gives his team a 1-point advantage with 20 seconds remaining. Second free throw, money like an invoice. It is a 2-point lead, 15 seconds. Avnik, 2-ball missed. The Sphinx, he loses the grip on it. Wow. If he would have laid it in there, it would have been a 1-point game. It's still very much alive, and not saying that Slovenia is not now, but it's going to be tough as Krumins is fouled by Bolt. And the reigning champs, chance to repeat as gold medalists, in serious jeopardy right now, as Krumins will step up to the stripe after the foul on Bolt. He's going to shoot 2. Slovenia, obviously the penalty. Foul number 8. And Krumins misses. He misses the second one here. The door is still open for Slovenia, but he makes the second. Bolt clears it, launches the 2, off the mark, and what do you know? The new kids on the block, on the scene in a big way. Latvia shocked Serbia, and then they shocked the reigning European champs in the gold medal game. They came out of nowhere. Who are these dudes? Well, they're gold medalists now. That's what you can call them. Team Latvia, Agnes Kavars, Edgars Krumins, Karlis Lasmanis, and Norris Nazis. Gold medal winners here in Amsterdam 2017. Represent, young fellas. Represent. If you didn't know about them before, you know about them now, don't you? What a tournament. The new kids on the block have served notice to the rest of 3x3 with a gold medal win here in Amsterdam at the 3rd edition. Knock off the reigning champs after knocking off the favorites. And they should be very proud. Slovenia settles for silver this time around. I don't think they're ready to pass the torch just yet, though. But they take their lumps in and give credit where credit is due. And a lot of credit is due to this Latvia team.